After dismantling part of the criminal network at the Clinic of Shadows, Detective Alex Carter believes he's closer to the truth. But the case takes an unexpected turn when he receives a cryptic message. An invitation to a secret meeting at an abandoned hospital promising answers about the disappearances. What he doesn't know is that this call will lead him into an abyss of horrors beyond imagination, where the corrupt doctors plan their next move. It's 1:30 p.m. on Friday, May 23, 2025, and Alex is reviewing the files seized from the clinic. The phone rings, breaking the silence. A distorted voice whispers, "If you want the truth about Laura, come to the Old Cross Hospital at 11 p.m. Come alone." The call ends before he can respond. Intrigued and suspicious, Alex researches the location. The Old Cross Hospital was shut down decades ago due to allegations of illegal experiments, but records are vague. Local rumors speak of strange voices and lights in the abandoned building. He decides to go, armed with a pistol and a flashlight, determined to find answers. At night, Alex reaches the hospital. The building is a ruin, with broken windows and moss-covered walls. The air is heavy, and an eerie silence lingers. He enters, through the creaking front door. The interior is a maze of dark corridors lit only by his flashlight. Suddenly, he hears a distant sound, the clink of a scalpel against metal. Following the noise, Alex reaches an old operating room. In the center, there's a table covered in dried blood, surrounded by rusty surgical tools. A hooded figure emerges from the shadows holding a blood-stained scalpel. "You shouldn't have come," the figure rasps. Alex draws his pistol, but the figure vanishes quickly. He hears footsteps echoing behind him and runs to pursue. In a corridor, he's ambushed by two masked men wielding surgical saws. A brutal fight ensues. Alex disarms one with a strike, but the other slashes his shoulder with a saw, opening a deep cut. Bleeding, he takes refuge in an adjacent room. There he finds a diary hidden under a pile of papers. The notes describe macabre experiments, organ transplants on living patients, funded by a secret organization of doctors. The name Dr. Elias Moreau appears repeatedly as the leader. Before he can read more, his flashlight dies, plunging him into darkness. Whispers surround him, and he feels cold hands on his neck. In a panic, he lights a match and sees shadows dancing on the walls as if the hospital is alive. The diary mentions a ritual. The doctors believe the victim's suffering fuels a supernatural power. Alex escapes the room and finds an exit, but outside, he's engulfed by thick fog. A tall figure emerges from the mist. Dr. Moreau with glowing eyes and a sadistic smile. "You're next, detective," he says, raising a scalpel. Alex fires, but the bullets seem to pass through Moreau. He runs into the forest, with laughter echoing behind him. He reaches his car, but the fog swallows him, and he blacks out. Upon waking, he's back home, with the diary beside him. Was it real or a nightmare? Days later, Alex learns the Old Cross Hospital was demolished the previous night with no official explanation. He knows Moreau and his organization are still out there, and the call of the abyss haunts him. The quest for justice continues.